Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the 7-star Tera Normal Eevee Raid is now live in Scarlet and Violet. And I'm going to attempt soloing this raid using Corviknight. Typically when I do these type of videos, I like to show the entire raid. That way you can see exactly how I completed it successfully. So this is my very first attempt, but I just figured Eevee is probably going to be a pretty easy Tera raid to beat. And Corviknight seems like a perfect pick with Tera Fighting and Body Press and Iron Defense. So let's see what this Eevee is packing. Oh wow, I love the bar. Wow. So it goes for Baby Doll Eyes, which won't really matter on us. I'm gonna go for Iron Defense. I'm gonna set 3 Iron Defenses and then just start going for Body Presses. Goes for Charm, but I have Mirror Armor. Okay, that's fine. It looks like it already has its shield up potentially? I don't know if I can use Screech here. That's nice that Mirror Armor is pretty much just going to prevent this Eevee from doing much. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't use Screech here. It looks like it starts with a shield, or maybe it's like a full shield the entire fight. Maybe that's the thing about this. Alright, let's see. Does a little bit of a chunk, but I'm gonna have to Tera to really do any damage here. Yeah, at least it can't really do much damage to us. I mean, let's try to get our Tera off. Excuse me. We'll see how much damage we do once we Tera Fighting. I mean, they have to make this raid difficult somehow, right? So I'm sure it's just going to be very bulky, or that you have to fight through a shield the entire fight. It doesn't look as if Eevee's going to be dealing any real damage back. I guess the one thing I wonder is if we have enough PP to actually finish this fight. We'll see once we Tera. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna Tera now and go for Body Press. Let's see how much damage a Tera Fighting Body Press at +6 defense does. I'm sure it's gonna do a decent chunk, but won't know until we find out. Alright, let's see. The moment of truth. That's pretty decent. It's not too shabby, actually. Goes for the Charm, but we have Mirror Armor. Alright, so we have 12 Body Presses left. Is that enough to finish the fight? It might be. Let me look at the health bar. Yeah, that'll be enough. Okay, nullified stats on our sides. So we just set up Body Press again. 3 times. Not really worried about any of this damage being dealt to us. We resist it. I mean, we don't resist this now that we're fighting, but it still doesn't really do a lot of damage. I mean, it's pitiful. Yeah, we should be able to still set up our Iron Defense and heal back with Body Press. That's the main reason why I wanted to run Shell Bell, just so it can stay healthy. Metronome might be better. Maybe Metronome with Roost could be a pretty viable set here. Take that, I'm just gonna go for Body Press now. We should get our health back. Yeah. We'll see what... Maybe Eevee, if it does it one more time, for, like, I feel like it might remove stats from our side of the field again in the fight before the end. Maybe it does it every quarter of the fight. But at this point we can get our health back. And we are catching up with the timer, fortunately. Yeah, I guess there's definitely merit to thinking that a metronome build could work with Roost. Yeah. But so far this seems to be working relatively good. This is a Corviknight build that was for a different raid. I can't even remember which one it was. Yeah. So it removes stats again at a quarter left of health. Kind of what I was predicting. And this is my very first attempt doing this raid, so yeah, this is pretty easy. And most of you should already have this Corviknight built, excuse me. So, I mean, I'm just giving you my real-time thoughts as I'm talking to you here in the video. This works, but there might be a better, faster way to use Corviknight here. I'm trying to remember if it gets like another move to set up attack. Because maybe something like that could be really good here. But then again, probably not, since it removes your stat debuffs pretty much every quarter of the fight. You don't really have the time to sit there and set up everything. I'm trying to think, what's that one move that sets up defense and attack? I don't think it's Curse I'm thinking of. I think there's another move that Corviknight potentially gets. Alright, now we can go for body presses again, and we'll just barely be able to live these. And from here it should be pretty much GG. Yeah. Wow. Pretty easy fight, honestly. This would be a fun raid just to take down with people. Yeah, we're just gonna finish up the fight here. It's going for double edge, which does hurt a little bit more, only because I got a crit, realistically. That's the only reason. We do have our defense is ridiculous right now. But yeah, that's pretty much GG. Yeah, we finished that relatively easily with a decent amount of time left to spare. Didn't really struggle. Seemed pretty straightforward. It was easy to adapt to, being our first time playing through the entire raid. So yeah, if this was helpful at all, definitely consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It does help my content reach a wider audience here on YouTube. I guess I have to do one more attack to finish up the fight here. And then we'll catch it in one of our balls. Which I'm definitely going to use one of my 2 special balls I have left. Alright, there we go. We took down the Tera Eevee Raid. Definitely not as hard as the Pikachu one, but I guess the Pikachu one wasn't as hard once we adapted. So we'll get the friend ball here on our Tera Eevee, and yeah, I really appreciate you checking out this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you, and good luck on your Tera raids. Yes, let's get the Eevee. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the Sass Squad is getting stronger each and every day. You have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next one. Oh wow, they give you all these different stones, that's cool.